defense. They'll try the left side. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line. They'll go right back to him. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Maffa. Shows him the stiff arm. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Quick strike complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the QB saw it right away. He knew it. As soon as he got that football, he got it in his hands. He loved this matchup, finding the big fella, getting the touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Fafita. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
He gets a block, and the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Clemson jumps to the line.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. Makes the grab. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat.
Black 24. Black 24.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Clemson is quick to the line. Quick completion on the out. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the air, it's Fafita. Using the quick game. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Trying to set up the screen, and he throws the interception. Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll run it. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Just ran him over. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Fafita. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He'll keep it himself. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. It's great to have a running threat at quarterback, but he's got to take care of the ball once he gets into traffic, and he didn't there.
He does, Reese, and he's a guy that is going to get a lot of opportunities to carry the football in this game because of the speed, because of his open field running ability, but you're right. You've got to be better with your ball security. This defense, when they see the quarterback running, they start getting excited. That's a guy they feel they can rip the ball away from. They did right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Steps away. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
That much time for any good QB in college football is not going to equal success for your defense. The defense has to do a better job trying to get pressure on the quarterback. He's way too comfortable.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
You can hear yourself think on third and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again and you'll be right.
And it's caught inside the 30. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. This time it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Clemson jumps to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He'll do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll give it to the back. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. Tempo and overdrive. Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down. Belly stutter.
On the run, it's Maffa. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just ran over him. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
2-9 Philly.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's more. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Wants to throw on, fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! And the stomping has commenced. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just
hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got it up for the 1st. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Arizona right back to the line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Give to the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Second down coming up. Flex. Acorn.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Wildcats. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
The defense has scored.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The play-action fake. Dances away to buy time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Klubnik. Oh, he wants it all. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Clemson will send the punt team out. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Strikes the blow. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Off-play action on first down. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Back to pass. It's Fafita. He fires one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Arizona. And they take it in for 6 more points. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Try to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Williams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 38, Arizona 28.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. From the gun, the running back has it. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Clemson is quick to the line.
First down for the offense.
Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. They're getting this guy lathered up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchbacks. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation.
And he's got it inside the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. They're going to throw it again. Right down the middle. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down for this offense.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
That's a big stop in the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
An offense has practiced the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Touchdown, Tiger. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Clemson jumps to the line. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Fafita. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's caught. It's Conley. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to the air one more time. Caught over the middle. It's McMillan. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Looking down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And he's got it inside the 20. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He's looking to throw. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
A nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Conley. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. The give as they work on that clock. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Clemson is quick to the line. takes the handoff. It's Maffa. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Leaves it with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments and big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.